setting in Municipal Hall, a simple social experiment about whether the bystander participants choose to pick up between a shiny coin and crumpled piece of trash. The coin offers a short-term personal gain, while the trash represents a chance to contribute to the greater good of the environment. The experiment explores choices, personal values, motivations, and how individuals balance personal benefit with social responsibility. To start the video, I will be preparing the props that I will be using in this experiment. In this part, I am preparing the second prop. I taped the plastic wrap so that it would stick on the pathway and not be blown by the wind. I also put a candy wrap inside so that the people passing by would notice the color. For the first attempt, I laid the plastic wrap or the trash can on the pathway, and beside it is a 10 peso coin. Few meters away is where the trash can located. I was estimating that someone will notice the trash or coin in 5 or 6 minute time. At first, there are people passing by closely beside our props. Some may have seen it and choose to ignore, but there are bystanders who had their eyes on it. First attempt took 3 minutes, and the coin was the only thing that the person took and left the trash. For the second attempt, I tried to make things easier for the passerbys. I adjusted the location of the trash bin so that it's closer or almost beside the trash itself. At this point, I am hoping that someone would pick up the trash and throw it on the bin. Same thing on the first part, I also put a 10 peso coin close to the trash. Second attempt lasted for 2 minutes only. At this point, I am thinking that there would be only one result if I keep experimenting on this area. I tried to change spot, but the second spot I found where I could film didn't have a lot of passerbys, so I decided to change location and film in school premise. Third attempt was in school front parking area, where there was a mini trash bin and I used 2 used bottles and a 20 peso coin as props. But since it was already holiday breaks for most students at this time, it was hard to film and get a result. Third attempt actually lasted for an hour but still no one picked up both coin and trash. For fourth attempt, I tried to change spot and I used 2 used bottles and a 20 peso bill. It took 5 minutes for the fourth attempt, but this time both prop was picked. A social experiment comparing trash pickup and coin picking can reveal insights into human behavior and choices. Factors of voluntary acts behavior that benefits other people include incentives, social responsibility, visibility and impact, moral and ethical considerations, and context, meaning people are more likely to pick up a coin due to tangible rewards or incentives, while picking up trash suggests a sense of community-mindedness and environmental awareness, or what we call social responsibility. Next is visibility and impact. The visibility of the action and perceived impact can also influence decisions, meaning, if the people passing by did pick up the trash, would it make other people do the same? The context and environment also play a role in decision making. Like in the last part, fourth participant did pick up both trash and the bill. But the context is, it was because it's her job to keep clean the area.